flag bearer of the opposition National Democratic Congress, John Dramani Mahama, is recommending the addition of more bonds to government's debt restructuring. He says doing so for the 7-year Dachi bond will free up money for the Get Fund projects in educational institutions. Mr. Mahama is promising to take necessary steps to complete stalled projects in the educational sector. Nanayo Ojima has been following the Building Ghana tour to the Ahafo region and filed this report.
Government has borrowed money against the Get Fund. And so, money that should have come into the Get Fund to pay contractors who are working on projects in your colleges and your secondary schools has been taken in advance through the 7-year Dachi bond.
Dachi Trust PLC is a special purpose vehicle incorporated as a public limited liability company to, among others, issue debt securities for the purpose of financing the construction of educational infrastructure and refinancing the Get Fund debts.
So currently the Get Fund has no money to pay contractors who are working on projects in your schools.
The Building Ghana tour, which seeks concerns of various groupings, have made stops in some educational institutions. Key among issues raised by students and staff is inadequate infrastructure.
When you have a good look at the school, it's a very nice environment, but due to lack of infrastructure, the men do go to Mahama to lodge.
So as you come today, students of St. Joseph College of Education is asking that you come to our aid, help complete this multi-purpose building.
In response, the former president points to the government's indebtedness to contractors on these projects as reason for the stalled projects. The NDC flag bearer prefers solution.
And so what we're saying is that the Dachi bond should be added to the debt restructuring to free up the money to come into the Get Fund again, so that we can build hostels for you, we can build classrooms for you, we can build dining halls for you, we can build administration blocks for you, and put the infrastructure in place so that you can have a good learning experience in this college.
In reviewing the free SHS policy, the former president says feeding grants for some students will be reversed to heads of institutions.
Free SHS there, Abba. And so I'll see a CSC no send a bear, you been for so ye. And no teacher the kind. Also, crochet Diana and Kodani, and yet. And it was a Oberco schooler. Sika Ober say, Oberto Adriana Mana Akudi Ewo school, a bro school fees are not yet Triano. And she shall my and say, we are school paying here, one our school, no so a headmaster. Only quite so Oberto Adriana Manano. Yet, Adriani fee, baby, a friend of buffer stock. Neto de be Adriana ma, and Quadano Edacom. Enti, Yeba, say buffer stock no, Emma Adriana no, Yabejisa 2 meno, near the Ama school headmaster no. Enti Sikanaba headmaster no, na Omodia to Adriani Aman Quadano.
Meanwhile, the chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Johnson Esiedun Ketia, is entreating the electorate to consider the track record of candidates who put themselves up for election.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Bakoso Yafrano, President John Dramani Mahama. Womunina Muni Mobia Subai Meboa. The Onamwa Ocha Sodo Sa Nayanya Commission Bia da Munim. Enunti the Okaso Betra Konyaswa Omobosia. Na yedi tobu to see wa eno ne yedi beji sika de aya akwai me pa cha umunim no awa betra konwa so a tobu to watwam na bosia so wabura wamfanya adipa binti no ene e ka mene Ghana fo a wiase nyina wa mo fra ye enkadere cha sa oda ye ka ye ntimi ntua no adwuma wɔ hɔ ɛno ɔno a ne suban a wada na di wɔ ɔman mu sɛ ɔka asɛm ɛba mu anaa ɛma mu no momfa ntoto deɛ President Mahama so ka sɛ ɛba mu anaa ɛma mu na monhwɛ so na monto aba no.
I have